Where is that court wizard? Farengar! You told me that was an errand! That was not an errand!
The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Don't ignore me!
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
Don't act surprised!
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Yeah, luckily for me. So, this reward better be worth it. I had to fight undead zombies, Farengar. Zombies. You made no mention of that.
You'll have to see the Jarl about that.
What?
Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work.
Thank you.
Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Yeah, I'll just stay here.
You should come too.
Damn.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Yeah, Farengar, I wouldn't tangle with this lady. She seems pretty hardcore. Okay, we're all going. Still pissed off with you.
Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
Sensible man.
Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
What?
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And
Purchase?
please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Ooh.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No,
Oh, thank you.
can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
Yeah, and also
As
you
you
couldn't, like,
One
you would
last
melt.
thing, Irileth. This isn't
I've
a
seen you
fair
helping the
war.
Yard. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
Yeah, I don't think I'm part of this
Don't
conversation
worry, my
anyway.
lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Yeah, no, you are not. You are a zealot. But you know what? You can go first. My experience with dragons is more about running away than it is about fighting them, Irileth, I should tell you. So I'm going to be deferring to you on this one, okay? Okay. I mean, it was at Helgen, sure, but I was running for my life.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
Wow, you do one thing for these guys and they're really grateful. You guys are really nice people here, Irileth.
While you have
ascended from the
He
dawn
sounds
of
delightful.
mortality.
Just going to ignore him.
Now, walk among the stars.
Oh, do we have to run everywhere? This iron armour is heavy. Oh, I guess you get used to it then. Wait, you're wearing leather armour? No wonder you can run so much. You must weigh half as much as me.
I'll reveal your destiny.
Crazy lady.
Here's the situation.
These are your soldiers?
A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
Irilith.
A dragon?
Now we're in for it.
Irilith, there's 4 of them.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
We're so dead.
But it's
Yeah, I'm
more
with
than
you.
our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn
yeah.
right.
Let's move out.
All of you are crazy. All 5 of you. I'd feel bad if you all died.
Staying safe, I hope.
Nope. So what's the plan? We just charge in with axes raised? I mean, it's like 10 times our size. I'm not sure how big you are expecting a dragon to be, but they're bigger than you think that they are, clearly. Irilith, you have a plan, right? Yeah, that look tells me
Come
no.
and chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
You know, I'll scout ahead. Can't see a dragon. Maybe that guard was wrong. Oh! Well, something set everything on fire. I'm just gonna hide. Yeah, go via the road, because the dragon won't expect that.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay, survivors. I can help with that. Just as long as the dragon doesn't get close. Stay close to the walls. Oh, goodness.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a
Oh,
run for it.
getting inside.
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Arrows? Against the dragon? Are you mad?
Come on.
There it is. Ah. Where's it gone? Oh, that's dragonfire. Well, if we're going to die... Oh my god, it just threw that man. Ah, fire, fire, fire. Do not like. Okay, shield's not going to be much good. Healing magic, however. If I ever get back to Solitude, I must remember to thank the Dark Elf who taught me this spell. I'm not even sure I remember her name. Ah, it's seen me. Coward! Ow! Take that and that. You wouldn't be so tough without those wings. Who am I kidding? We've barely scratched it. Ah! Yep, he's definitely looking for me. Come down here. Didn't know dragons were so cowardly. Saying that, I need to run away. You guys got this. I'm just gonna hide in here, where it's safe. You guys have probably got this. In fact, I'm just gonna... Haha! Take that! Oh, that burns. Yeah, I can sympathise, but we're going to die anyway, it seems. I'm not much of a fan of making a run for it, and if we can take this down, maybe, just maybe, we can be heroes. I didn't sign up for this. I worked at the docks. Urgh. And then you dragons had to show up and ruin everything.
We'll die this day, dragon.
I suppose that I should be grateful, seeing as I didn't get beheaded and all. Come here, you! Urgh. Stupid fat lizard!
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn that tree, boys. Everybody, get back!
Ah! What? I think I killed it! Irilith! It's dead!
Believe it. You're Dragonborn.
What? What do you mean, Dragonborn?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Not on purpose. I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it.
Ah!
Old legends. Only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Oh, not that kind of shouting.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
Stories?
Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I'm an Argonian.
Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
I mean,
You say, Irleth. You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a North.
Been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as
Boosh! All I hold sacred. That's a shout. Like the Greybeards on their mountain.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
I just felt the power. Maybe I am Dragonborn. Ooh, do dragons have good loot? Ooh, they do. I'd call that a win, boys. Ah! What was that? Is it more dragons? Jeez. I didn't want to be a Dragonborn. I didn't even want to be an adventurer. I suppose it's like they said in Solitude, you never know what you can do unless you try. Although I always thought they were just trying to get us to work harder. Perhaps we will be safer within the walls though. That tower, damaged though it was, did stand up to that dragon a bit. That wasn't the same dragon that I saw at Helgen. I'll never forget that one. Black scales and red eyes. It's strange though. I could have sworn that at one point that dragon was talking to me. Yeah, okay, fine. Maybe those guys are more hardcore than I thought as well. Hello. You're new.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her. Need something?
Look for who?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location.
Huh.
We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay. Why are you
It's
looking
none
for
of your
her?
concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Then walk away I
We'll
shall.
be back. This is not over.
Okay, creepy guy.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Just gonna ignore them. I'm an Argonian, I'm used to getting insulted.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
I like you. You have sass.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Yes, ma'am.
By Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Oh, you heard. I mean, it was a group effort, guys. He's still at that.
Where my bread is warm. There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
I didn't think so either. But here I am. Walking up to the Jarl of Whiterun.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
And yet you stopped me.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yep.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Well, turns out I might be something called a Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Literally nothing. When the dragon died, I just absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Who are the Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do they want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Yeah, I was worried it might be more dragons.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Farengar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Farengar, don't be so
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Not
It's
right
just
now.
that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
Making a lot of
Better
assumptions
get up
here.
to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Thank
I
you.
assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
It's an honor, my Jarl. Okay. So.
Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl.
Oh, you must be Lydia.
It's an honor to serve you.
Yeah, what does being a Thane mean? I was a dock worker like a week ago.
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
That seems kind of suspect. So what do you do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Wow. Personal bodyguard. Sure, come with me.
Lead the way.
It's great to have you, Lydia. Okay. Step forth as Thane. Lydia, your Thane has some errands to run because I picked up some loot and I need to sell it. Please excuse me.
Trouble?
No? Why would there be trouble? He might know about the sweet roll. Shh.
Will of the Dalmor against its own people. So rise up.
You are an awfully shouty man. Who are you?
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Yeah, why is we not allowed to do that anymore?
The Emperor is a coward. That's right. I said coward. Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Yeah, you might get arrested, dude.
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
Okay, well, you seem to have your life figured out anyway.
Trust in Heimskr, for I am the chosen of Talos. I alone.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the produce
Okay.
they sell.
Let me guess.
Yeah, don't fall behind, Lydia. You're gonna want to watch yourself in here. This guy is oily.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
You're gold, actually,
Everything's
Bellefor.
for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Great.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll have to. That guy always just puts me ever so slightly on edge. So, okay. So, we've dealt with the oily guy. I've picked up a few alchemical reagents. Let's go
A good look around.
and let's
sure
check
you'll
this
find what you're
out.
looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Okay.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Could I use your alchemy lab?
As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know.
Ooh.
We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
I don't think I have either of those things, but I
Take a
would
look.
like to know how to make healing potions. Let's see, blisterwort. Ooh, that's a little expensive. I'll just take 2. What about wheat? Thank you very much.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Well, first of all, I need to learn how to do this. So, blisterwort and wheat. And let's give it a go. Haha!
Interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice.
I'm sure I will. Okay, Lydia, we've got some healing potions. I've also picked up a few things. Although, I can't carry all this around with me forever. Maybe we need to get, like a, you know, a house sorted. Don't noble lords normally have a house? I remember the Jarl said I could buy one.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and
Oh, this place is busy.
yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak.
Oh, I need a rest. Let's stay at the inn.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I actually need to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll
Thank
show
you.
you to your room, right this way.
Those guys said they were looking for a red guard woman. I
Need
wonder if that's
something?
her. problems for tomorrow. Excuse me.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, Holder. Right now, I need sleep.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. Drink to our youth.
Oh god, he's still singing.
For the age of aggression is just
okay, it's a new day. Lydia, I feel refreshed, finally. Well, let's head out.
I ain't done nothing.